and welcome to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. So a little bit about me is that I am an EPIK teacher in South Korea. I teach English to middle schoolers. I have really enjoyed it, but one thing that makes my experience a little bit different is that I am in rural South Korea. So I live in a town called Busan, not Busan. Everyone thinks that when I write Busan that I misspelled Busan, but no, it's Busan. But it's a really cute little town. It has a very slow-paced life here, and it helped me really relax because when I first came here, it was just, I had so much anxiety, and literally the whole process is so hard to adapt to in the beginning because there are just so many new experiences thrown at you at once. So being in a small town kind of helped me relax and everything. And I've come to enjoy it. Actually, I'm from a small town in Alabama anyways, so me putting on my application, I'm from a small rural town in Alabama, thinking that, yeah, they'll see that I can adapt and change. So they put me in a small rural town in South Korea. But honestly, I've really enjoyed it being here. And when you come here, a part of your contract is that they give you free housing. And they don't tell you what town you're going to be in until the last day of your contract. So not of your contract, of your orientation. They don't tell you until the last day. So you don't know, and that also means you don't know what your housing situation is going to be like. It's a complete surprise. And I want to explain that literally everyone's experience is different. Everyone has a different housing situation. It's not standard across the board. I mean, I would say mostly the experience is that you have a decent place and it's kind of what you make it out to be. But it is something that you're just going to have to prepare yourself for. You're not going to have like this really great place guaranteed, So just try to keep an open mind when you come and just prepare for anything. But yeah, I would say I was very fortunate. I really enjoy my place. It's in a really good location. My town is small anyway, so I guess anywhere would have been a good location. But I particularly like my area. I'm very close to the bus system. Also, my apartment's kind of hidden. So it's not in an apartment tower, like apartment complex that most places are in. Mine's actually like hidden away. So actually my students don't even know where I live. Because like no one knows that there's apartments there, which I really enjoy. But yeah, I just really want to clarify that, like, don't come to Korea thinking that everyone's experience and everyone's apartment experience is going to be the same. Just be prepared for anything and really try to adapt. Like, if you really want to live here, you literally just have to get really good at adapting and just trying to make every situation a positive situation. So, yeah. If you have any more questions or anything, please leave in the comments. I can make another video explaining more about the process or any questions. And please like and subscribe because I really want to make some more videos and I want to make content that you are interested in. So please let me know how I can help share my experiences. But if that is everything, then I think I will start now by doing the apartment tour. Here is the outside of my apartment, and here is the intercom. And so if you get delivery, you can talk to the person inside, and there is also a doorbell. And in Korea, there is a keypad system, so you don't have to worry about carrying around a key. I don't think I've used a key in Korea since I've been here, which has been really great, especially if you have groceries. So here is the inside of my apartment. And as you can see, the floor is different here. And that's because you have to take your shoes off right here. You're not supposed to walk with shoes in your apartment. And so you can also put your shoes here. So it is easy. And here's the entrance. And this wallpaper is actually new, and that's because I had a really bad leak from the roof. It rained here for, oh my goodness, it was like 2 weeks straight or something. And so I had water just like coming down. But thankfully, the landlord replaced and fixed the wallpaper and the wall, so now it is all good. Right here is the bathroom. So it's immediately to your right as you come in. And so for the bathroom, you actually have to put on shower shoes. And these are the shower shoes. So go in here, and this is the bathroom. So the shower shoes are because the bathroom is a wet room style. And so you're already walking on the same place that you take a shower. So it makes it a little bit more hygienic, I guess, to wear shower shoes. And I would say that my bathroom is probably, I would say, double the size of typical bathrooms I've seen. Usually they are about like from the sink back. Like I've seen some really tiny bathrooms, and you have to shower in the small bathrooms as well. So I was really lucky with my bathroom. It's pretty nice. Let's see. Also, right here, this is the shower head. This didn't come with the apartment. I bought it, and that's because I wanted one with a filter. The water here is different. It has different minerals, and so a lot of foreigners actually complain about their hair falling out. I wanted to try to prevent that as much as I can, so I bought this shower head. Let's see what else. This is what I have for storage, just toiletries and whatnot, to help reduce the mold, because also since it's a wet room style, it can easily produce mold. So I also have a squeegee, which I highly recommend to do if you have a mold problem. And also I have some air fresheners up there because sometimes there is a random smoke smell, and other people complain about it too, but we can't figure out where it comes from. But yeah, this is my bathroom. One thing I don't like is that if I wanted to air out the bathroom, this is the window for it, and it goes immediately out to the hallway. So I'm pretty tall, so it's kind of awkward if I leave it open. So I don't open it very often. I usually just leave my door open if I want to vent anything. That is the bathroom. And coming in here, this is the kitchen area. I have a pretty big kitchen, so I have a lot of space to cook if I wanted to. I am slowly learning some dishes, but it is still pretty slow for me. Here is the microwave. It came with the apartment. This little table also came. And here is some trash. And that's because in Korea, you're supposed to separate your trash with recycling, everything else, and then also food waste. And yeah, I'll show you where I keep the food waste later. And here is just storage for plates and everything. Actually, my apartment came with plates and stuff, so that was good. And I eat a lot of tuna and rice and seaweed. I really like to do that. Here's where I keep like all the bags so I can reuse them. More rice, cups, seaweed. And here is the stove. And it's an electric stove, which I really like. I think anything else I would have been a little bit afraid to use, but I've enjoyed using this. And actually, if I want to turn on the dryer, I don't know, I forgot what this is called, the vent, the air vent. If I wanted to turn it on, just pull it out and it works. And here's just, lots of pans and stuff. Actually, it also came with the apartment. And here is some American food. I have cereal, soup, some granola bars. They have Costco in Korea, so you can also order them online, which I've enjoyed that because many times I don't have time to eat breakfast. So, and this is just cleaning supplies. Also, this is my drying rack, which I really enjoy. It's hanging, so it doesn't take up any space. So that was really good. Yeah. And I'll explain in a minute why there is a random dresser in the kitchen. But yeah, this just keeps like some towels and some extra things for the apartment, like, I don't know, just there's some bags and stuff. There's not much in these drawers. And this is my vacuum cleaner. This actually came with the apartment as well, and it detaches so you can get smaller spaces. It does the job. I mean, I have to clean it out a whole lot because it's really small, but for what it is, it's pretty good. This area right here is the refrigerator and bedding. The bedding also came with the apartment. So when I have friends come over, I have extra bedding because sometimes my apartment stays a little cold. So that's what I use that for. I have some almond milk, some American chips. You see stuff here that you're wondering, like it'll have export on the bag, so you know that it's the legit foreigner stuff. But if you don't see export, then there's a greater chance it's not actually the American stuff. Here is some food delivery, but actually food delivery is a little bit harder for foreigners to use here, so it's usually just for reference of places to go. And it's hard in my town. It's not hard in Korea. It's just my town is so small that it's a little bit more difficult. Here is the inside of my refrigerator. It doesn't have a lot. I don't cook that often, but I try to. Here are some drinks. So I just got some Canada Dry ginger ale. I really miss drinking ginger ale. And also this Tropicana sparkling mango is literally my favorite drink. So if you're in Korea and you have a chance to try it, please try this. It is amazing. And also, this is not a mistake. My tip is for you to store your face mask in the refrigerator. It will help keep them fresh and your skin will feel so nice. Like putting this on with it being cold, it's really great. So I highly recommend storing your face masks in the refrigerator. Yeah, that's pretty much all for there. In the freezer, I just have some ice cream, some Mondew, some ice packs. So when you order delivery and you order something cold, they usually just give you ice packs. So that's why I have so many. And also, this is the food waste. So in Korea, usually you put your food waste in the freezer, and that helps your food waste prevent from smelling. So that is one tip if you're coming here. So that is for that area. Coming over here, I have my jackets and things over here. So here I have a mirror for when I'm getting ready. And I'm just drying out these flowers. That's why there's some flowers there. But yeah, it's a nice little space. And actually, the clothing rack too was here when I got here. So the situation that you'll find is that sometimes when you go to your apartment, you'll literally just have all of this stuff that just was there. And I guess it was either too good to throw out or just, I don't know. There wasn't an English teacher here before me. It was actually a Korean resident, and they just left a whole bunch of stuff here. And thankfully it was good stuff, so I didn't have to buy anything, really, when I first came here. For now, so here is a door, and it separates. So technically I have a 2-room apartment. So opening this door is my bedroom. So many times I also like socialize with people in here because my kitchen's not a very good place for that. But here is my bed. The bed came with the apartment. It's a really big bed, and actually this bedding is the same bedding I had in America. And I did that on purpose because I thought it would help me reduce my homesickness and everything. So I found it on Amazon and found out that they ship to Korea. So that is why I have this bedding. It's not typical Korean style bedding, but it has really helped me kind of adapt and feel less lonely when I first came here. So here is over here. And this is actually my goals for paying off my student loans there to remind me. And so this is the control for my air conditioner. So you can control the air conditioner just from your bed. You don't even have to do anything. And coming to Korea, that was actually the first time I had ever seen this. So I really enjoyed it. Also, I have my Amazon Fire Stick, and this has been really great. So if you have an Amazon Fire Stick, definitely bring it coming to Korea. You can't really buy it when you're here unless you get it shipped over. So definitely buy it and bring it because all you need is Wi-Fi and you can use a VPN and everything. So highly recommend it. So as you can see, I have a lot of furniture. And the furniture also came with the apartment. So did the TV. And thankfully the furniture was really cute. But yeah, I have a lot of furniture. So I just keep my clothes in here and other things. So I will get to this area a little bit later. But over here is just my Korean books and my BTS stuff, my BTS light sticks and things. As you can tell, I am a fan of BTS. I also went to a Korean award show and I saw BTS there, and it was in January of 2020, so this year. And I was also on Korean television. So if you want me to make a video about that and how I was able to do that, please let me know. This little area is just where I do my makeup every morning and my hair. I really enjoy it. So I have a lot of products because in Korea, there's just so many things to try. So I've been trying to try different things and see how it goes. These are also some letters my students wrote me when I first got here. So they were really cute. So cute. And also, you might have noticed that I have a treadmill. So that is why this dresser is over here. It used to be here, but then when I got the treadmill, I moved it. And yeah, unfortunately, I don't use it as often as I would like to, but it is my goal to start using it more. But it's been really nice having it here because especially in the wintertime, it gets so cold. And even when it's hotter, there's a lot of bugs here. So it's been nice to be able to work out inside and not have to go outside. And you have a little bit more privacy that way. Being in a small town, it's kind of hard just to kind of have privacy. So I've enjoyed that. And I just have some bags hanging up and some more workout stuff. But over here, this is the phone. So if anyone is outside, I can talk to them outside. I don't have like a camera or anything. I've seen some apartments have like webcam footage, but mine doesn't have that. Here is also like it controls the heating, and some people they have to like change the heating for the water, but I'm able to do a setting where it just leaves it on, and if you're not using it, it just kind of does like a vacation mode. So that's been nice. I don't have to get up every time and turn on the water before I use it, the hot water. But there is one setting, like right here, it's called the ondol, and it's actually for the floor heating. So in Korea, it's really popular to have floor heating in the wintertime. And it is water underneath the floor that will heat up. But actually, my apartment stays pretty warm. I'm above a restaurant, and I literally used it, I think, twice. So it helped me save a lot of money because I would say my bills total like electricity and gas, electricity and gas, it's about $30 a month. And that is so much cheaper than anyone else I know. So that's been a huge plus. So here, as you notice, there are 2 doors. So this actually goes to my balcony. So opening up this door, it's a frosted door. There is another door here. So I'll open up again. And then there is like a netting, but coming out here, here is my balcony. So here it is. These are the drying racks because in Korea you don't have a dryer. You very rarely have a dryer. So you usually have to air dry everything, which has been some getting used to. This actually, like, you put it together and it can hold clothes, but I didn't like the look of it, so I just put it in here. And these also came with the apartment, but I also don't need those. Here's my luggage. And these doors also open up as well, and there's a screen door on the outside. But Korea has a lot of bugs, so I really don't like to open that up. And there's also a lot of spiders, and they're big spiders too, because in the countryside, those spiders find like all the bugs. So yeah, I do not like to open this. Yeah, here is the view. This is like a little farm, and so sometimes you'll see like Korean grandmas picking food and stuff, and that's a new grocery store. I haven't checked it out yet, but I've heard good things. And here are just, some apartments, but yeah, it's pretty small. And here is the washer. I've actually heard that this washer has a drying feature, but I heard it wasn't very good. So if you have this washer, please let me know. And if you've tried the dryer setting, I'm very curious. But I've ruined some clothes and stuff, so I'm kind of afraid to use it. Here is, my fabric softener, and I also ordered these Tide Pods online just to make doing my clothes a little bit easier and something more that I was used to, versus I was kind of afraid of buying the wrong stuff at the grocery store, the wrong detergent. But yeah. So this is it. Yeah. This is my apartment. Shut these doors. Oh, and also these doors, it is so thick that I don't even hear when I do my laundry or even if it's storming outside. I have no idea. But yeah. So that was my apartment. I hope you enjoyed it. And please like and subscribe and let me know what other videos I can do. So yeah, see you next time.